Hello, welcome to November. I have just done therapy and I'm now sat trying to increase my literature review, which is like an interesting ongoing process because I've got a whopping 662 words on the topic thus far. I'm refusing to use the stuff that I have from my masters. It's like a useful starting point, but I'm trying to sort of like work out how I can go about doing stuff because I don't really have anything to do at the moment and I don't like having nothing to do. So we're trying to like create something to do. So yes, me in my empty office and my black tea because I can't be bothered to go and try and find some milk. I'm going to sit here until I've got training later and try and work out how to do a scoping review because I've never done one before. So yes, I guess welcome to month 2 of me documenting my life as a PhD student. Welcome to the moody lighting of me waiting to do a meeting. I'm so tired. Like, I fundamentally did not get enough sleep last night. So this is my second coffee of the day. I never normally have more than one coffee. But this meeting's like an hour and a half and it's training, so I feel like I need the extra caffeine. I literally want to go out to bed. I have at least progressed with my literature review a little bit. I've worked out keywords, and I think I've settled on a new title for my PhD, which hopefully is going to be the experiences for people living with dementia accessing community-based post-diagnosis support, which encompasses kind of all the key areas of like my research. I'm literally trying to like figure out what I'm doing with the research methods for my PhD. I think I want to go creative research methods for the people living with dementia, and then if I'm including curators and facilitators and stuff like that, then maybe do like a walking tour or something with them. I don't know. I feel like I'm overthinking everything. So I probably need to just like sit down and like mind map what I'm actually trying to like get out of this. Like, am I more interested in like people living with dementia's experience for stuff, or like do I want to be creating a new form of CST? Like, what is it that I'm trying to like understand by the end of this PhD? My gut is saying that it's like people living with dementia's experience of accessing sport. But I'm wondering if even that is too wide. I'm like, what if we literally just did like museum-based support with stuff? Like, I don't know. Well, hello. You joined me back in my house. Woo! I literally had like the most nightmarish journey back from Cardiff yesterday to my hometown because of the torrential rain that we'd experienced. Not so much in Cardiff, actually, more so in Carmarthen. It resulted in flooding like everywhere, so the train got cancelled. Like, literally the view out the train window, which is normally over fields, was just water. I'll see if I can find some photos of what people have been posting and put them in here because I didn't take any. So
I was initially like, holy fuck. I think my car may have been impacted by this because I park it at sort of a similar height to like the train station. And while the train station parking was okay, just about, I knew that the car park that I park in, because I get free parking there, is liable to flooding, especially if you get flood warnings. They close the car park down. So I got phoned by my mum and my sibling like 20 minutes into my train journey, with them being like, you're not going to be able to get home. Like, we couldn't get home and like very easily, and we left like 3 hours ago. It got so bad to the point where my mum's work let her go home early so that she wouldn't get flooded in, and she only just made it back. So I was like, okay, cool. Planning for the worst, planning for my car to be flooded, looking into like how I can save my car if it's been flooded, like worrying that it was going to literally have been swept away by the river. Got into Carmarthen, saw the absolute chaos that this river had caused, which it like normally does when it rains. It normally floods, like there's like one stretch of road that like between two roundabouts that persistently gets flooded. So I was like, okay, like I was expecting that, but like seeing just how far up some of the buildings along the riverside it had risen, and just how much it, like just how high it was, I was like, oh no. Thankfully my car is fine. I'm fine. My parents, my siblings, my family are fine. But I didn't manage to get home last night, so I had to fork out for a hotel in Carmarthen. So I have not slept well. I've got my supervision meeting later. I've got stressed parents left, right and centre because they've got viewings, they've also got work, they've got like other stuff that is going on. Like just chaos. And I'm in the house by myself because I literally arrived at the point when my dad was leaving, so I was like, bye. But I'm home. I don't know if we're forecast any more rain. It's been raining on and off. But if it's torrential downpour again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go into work tomorrow. So that'll be fun. I don't know if I'm going to manage to get up to see my sister in Manchester later this week or not, because you don't know how long these floods are going to last. So yeah, but it's just been like a big stressful day, and my brain hurts. It's like 8:30 in the morning and my brain hurts. 8:45. I left the hotel at like 7:45, I think. 7:45, 8ish. So it's taken a while, but we're home, and I'm now going to make a cup of tea, light the fires, have some breakfast because I haven't eaten, and then try and get some work done, I guess. I don't know. Just really glad that my friends and my family are all okay. Not been fun.
Okay. Both object handling and gallery tours have been shown to improve well-being and reduce stress and anxiety for people living with dementia. These interventions are particularly effective when participants physically interact with objects, such as handling items tied to personal or cultural histories, which can evoke positive memories and emotions. That is all fine. Okay, so then how do we sort this one out? MBCST could be a community-based solution that aligns with national priorities to enhance post-diagnostic dementia care and reduce social isolation. That still stays the same. However, a formalised approach to MBCST, e.g. a co-produced facilitation manual, is required before evaluation of a specific MBCST intervention can take place. Also true. Additionally, in order to better understand the potential benefits this new field could hold, new intervention could hold, researchers require a clear understanding of participant experiences from across the core activities MBCST would combine. I need to be really specific here. Why do I love these dungarees? Hello. I have not spoken to you guys for forever. Mostly because I kind of semi-accidentally took last week off. Wasn't really my intention. But I went to go see my sister up Manchester, which was really nice. Went to the zoo, so that was fun. And then I work on a Thursday, so I didn't really do anything on Thursday, because I was there at my sister's from Saturday to Tuesday. Wednesday I was then cleaning because my parents are trying to sell their house at the moment. So I was cleaning and spent all day cleaning, and then didn't really have any time or energy to do any uni related things. Thursday I was working, and then yesterday I was meant to do work. I managed to do a meeting, and then Storm Claudia went all the way across the UK and caused our power to go in and out for most of the day, which meant I didn't really feel like I could do any work because my Wi-Fi was going on and off. I ended up actually having to turn the Wi-Fi off so that we hopefully didn't damage, because we were having like the power like flash on and off very quickly. So I didn't want like things to essentially get fried, courtesy of being turned on and off repeatedly quickly. So I went and just turned everything off in the house, and then had no Wi-Fi, which meant I couldn't really do the majority of the work that I needed to do. So I ended up not really doing anything. And I'm prepping to go see Christmas Carol Goes Wrong on Tuesday. So I am trying to finish a doll, but struggling a little bit because I've made so many of them. Most of them are done. I'm literally just down to the last one, who's called Pyra, and she needs to be completed like ASAP, but I'm like semi running out of the ability to care. She's part of a separate podcast. All of these characters that I've made are from a podcast that I love called, oh my god, Hello High Rollers, which is a Mischief Theatre, oh my god, what's it called? Dungeons and Dragons podcast that I have been listening to for over a year now and absolutely adore. So given that I'm going to go see Christmas Carol Goes Wrong, and it has Chris Leask and Greg Tannehill in it, who voiced two of the characters in Hello High Rollers and then the spin-off series Elsewhere, I thought that I would challenge myself to see if I could make the Happy Boys, which are the Hello High Rollers season 1 team, and then Quarrel, who is Greg Tannehill's character from the spin-off series Elsewhere. So they're all done. I also have Dave Hearn's self-insert character, Dave Medeus, who I kid you not was like the most intimidating one to make. But Pyra is a different Mischief Theatre D&D related character. She's part of a trio called Action Point Zero, and there's Pyra, Happy and Whimsley. And I was originally going to try and make all three of them. I still think that I might. But I would like Bryony Corrigan, who voices Pyra, to like get Pyra if possible. But I've sort of reached a point where I'm a bit crocheted out. And it involves quite a lot of like brain space to make these dolls. Like they're not like simple creatures to create. So I think chances are I'm not going to be happy with Pyra to the extent that I am with all the rest of the Happy Boys, Dave Medeus and Quarrel. So I think I'm probably not going to finish her in time, but I will keep working on her with the aim of then completing Whimsley and Happy as well, so that then I've at least got the trio. And then if I magically see anything that's got Bryony Corrigan, Chris Leask or Henry Shields in it, then we might go to that with the aim of giving those to them at a different date. Or just contact Mischief Theatre and go, can I post these to you? Because I made them for the cast but ran out of time. So we'll see what happens. But yes, that's the update from me. Hello, editing me, just popping in. Just realised that I didn't actually ever record any audio of the day where I went to go see Christmas Carol Goes Wrong. So cue a lovely montage of the photos that I took. I had such a lovely time. I got to meet Jonathan Sayer and Nancy Zammit, which was amazing, as well as give the dolls that I spoke about in the last clip to Chris Leask and Greg Tannehill, who were both overjoyed and very happy about them. Hello. You join me in my quiet life. This is the last early trip I need to make into Cardiff. This year, actually. I'm getting later trains from now on. after today, obviously. But it's obviously raining. We got snowed in the other day, which was fun. And it's cold. So it's feeling very much like winter has snuck up on us. So that's fun. But I got my scarf, so I'm prepared this time. And I think my plan for today, after I've done class and presentation, is maybe to go see if I can find the wool shop in Cardiff, because I want to start a new crochet project. And I don't have the right wool at home. So, as a gift to my future self, I'm going to see if I can find some nice wool to make a Happy Boys themed blankets, which would be the first time I'm ever doing colour work as well. So keep your eyes posted on my socials. That may or may not happen. Well, it will happen, it's just when. And then we might have viewing houses tomorrow, so that'll be fun. That is about the grand total of my update for the last 2 weeks of PhD. I haven't really done much. The most exciting thing was literally going and seeing this new theatre nearly a week ago now, which I loved. And I will insert photos of me and Nancy Zammit and Jonathan Sayer, who I managed to meet, into this video when I edit it eventually at some point, because that's also on my list of stuff I need to do. But yes, it is very wet. And I'm going to go get my train, so I will update you guys soon.